And this is actually a little bit of what I expected. I think, nice kill by Stewie there. I was expecting CTs to play a retake.
Oh my goodness, we'll get some game sound as soon as we possibly can, but for now, Stewie, he's got the first frag and is causing pressure. New angle found by Jax on the box enables him to hold main rather passively. Now can fall back on towards the site. Two players pushing in from highway. We do have another arrival. This time Twist fills the feed. 3 versus 4 and equalizing. And let's see if he can find that new angle. So you can plant safe, and that's the cross. Okay, and you can then respond with a Molotov in kind.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, we do have a 3-on-3 situation. There is a kit available for Steel. He's got the smoke as well. I'm sure that will come into play. You can see these new angles as we make our way towards the retake now. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can see that open side towards the right, and it's going to be up to Elite with a double stack towards Squad here, trying to bait in his teammate the best he can. Now, will they suspect it? Ethan certainly seems to think so. The knives are coming out. Is it going to be delivered? The first round delivers a knife kill, and it's going to be down to Colton. What has happened here? 2 knives in 1 round with the same. Take a little bit of damage. Now, is that wallbang potential towards Checker still as potent as it was before?
Yeah, that should remain the same.
Did you just kill one there as well? Did Steel get it? I think he did.
Got config. And there's more wallbangs coming in. The lineup was always a bit janky. Still has the lineup in his mind.
There's the new boost there.
This is the new boost.
Yeah, I think this boost really shines for T's, particularly when CTs are going to be trying to retake.
So a post-plant situation there. So you can see Kenny S trying to join him with the fun. He might get more than he bargained for, though. They're not checking Tarek's position as he starts to mow them down. Oh, it's a lovely round there. I think that's a really interesting point. So it benefits the CTs at the start of the round, but post-plant, if T gets winning it for the entire interaction, you just want to get 1 kill, drop down, and just kind of slow them down and make things a bit more problematic for them. So we're going to see more of a mid-focus here from the CTs on their force buy. Auto shotgun towards middle. Config's got his work cut out for him. He's doing a great job so far, though. Drops down, and it's the Zeus from Stewie. He gets the AK-47, and now he's cooking with gas.
That's one way to do it. It looked so good from Config's POV until Stewie arrived with the Zeus. Ethan's 5-7 in the feed as well. Kenny, aggressive out of main. Before he does fall back just a little bit. Could have got caught on the cross. Still thriving. Stewie on the cross as well from highway. Oh, and eliminated his teammate. Not today. Finds his head.
Oh, that's a filthy little shot from Twist there. Preemptive towards the connector, and it's going to be Steel to go down. Gets a taste of the AK, and it's going to be Twist to finish things. Even if you're flashed, then sure, you can still be Molotov there, but it means you can't just be completely overwhelmed as soon as you're flashed, and you're not going to have any cover whatsoever. So that's a nice little change that makes that position a bit stronger on the CT side. That's classic Molotovs being thrown towards middle. I like the fact that the same smokes, the lineups they used to know, muscle memory. I know all the smokes towards middle as well. It seems like everything is just as viable as it was before.
It certainly is. I mean, you just get, the visuals may have changed, but your muscle memory certainly stands the same. Elite is a robot. No worries. He gets a quick double.
You can see he's still feeling himself there at the end of the round. You know,
coming through that door, like it was insane what he's going to do on that position. But there's the 5-7 coming to action. Here we go, Team Toxic and Team Squeaky. Actually pretty level right now. It's 7-6 as we get to the penultimate round, 14. As Jax goes to that mid-control, the classic position. And that's just him alone. Or can he have to go for the repeat? You can see him being very aware of the window, but he doesn't seem to be shaken at all. That's a lovely shot towards Jax. 1 bullet, that's all that's required.
Nonsense. Stewie got the line towards main, has the support from Ethan from up high. Jump peeking for the info, everything feels the same. You can see this is all too familiar territory for Stewie as he does catch Kenny. After his early heroics with the AK-47, Twist then looking for a 1 versus 3. North American's Magician, North America's map, 1v3 here in Brooklyn. Does get the first, catches Nitro on the truck, and another Steel caught, trying to piece together where the last could be. It is going to be Stewie 2K, misses the shot. Stewie up, he's getting hunted. It's Twist with a 1 versus 3. The first clutch on Cash.
Yeah.
This final round is going to be a quick one, a quick beat take it is, and actually aggression. Stewie ready to receive. How's his chance? Not going to be able to find the double. He shuts me right up. Jax still. He's being hunted. It's a knife battle here in Brooklyn. Kenny will sort things out and leave Stewie in a 1v3. Can he do what Twist did? Would be the ace clutch. I think it's a bit too tall of an order, and it's an 8-7-half. There we go. Hey, you talked about you wanted to see the bias. Well, couldn't be more equal than that.
Well, that was a very entertaining half. It certainly had it all. Knife kills, auto snipers, clutches, and impressive frags. Hopefully more of that at the start of the round, and they have no utilities. They're really relying on those deagles and a bit of a ruse here towards the A site as they set up towards B.
Yeah, good catch. Kenny onto Nitro, but towards B they go, and it's completely wide open. Jax has already aggressed. Catches them towards the speedway, and now 2 from Vents. This is going to be an interesting exchange for Jax. He's already been eliminated, and for now, 4 versus 3. The CT's on the retake, having no trouble. Config and Kenny Steel fights one back, and Stewie, no armor on that Deagle, but he still finds the head, leaves Steel all alone, doesn't even have a chance to show his POV. The CTs, despite the site being taken by Toxic, have no issues on the retake.
Yeah, that's interesting, considering they got the open side essentially there, got the kill towards spawn as well. They still, and we'll see the force spy coming in the second round. This is today's game. We see this almost every single time the bomb's planted and T-Pistol. If you lose it, they will be buying up with rifles in the second round. Luckily, the rifles are there on the CT side as well. Elise, beautiful shot towards Ethan.
And so that new window is kind of a counter position to the T-boost.
Right.
That's a good point, because before you didn't, it was so difficult to challenge. You could sit towards Z, but they got a pre.
Ways, new box, of course, on this wall. It gives Elise a little bit of an eye line over the precipice of that smoke. 2, maybe 3 crossing in soon. 19 frags from Elise. Oh my god, he dinked another one. Nitro, just 10 HP. He still wants to push in, still aggressing all alone. One-man army, still going. Finally, silenced by Nitro. He's got more to do, though. Left alone with 10 HP, 2 to find. Admittedly, they're tagged. He's got a shot bomb down. Not even going to have an opportunity. Config ready and waiting for the swing on quad.
So on top of that new box where Liege was, where he was there, it's a pretty strong...
Peanuts.
Yeah, exactly. He realizes it's not looking good, but it is a nice distraction for Tarek to come in and take down Nitro. Wow.
Remain, Tarek, he did something rather absurd. Double kill with his Deagle, he won't be caught. In fact, he actually wants another one. Swings back out, dealt with by Jax, and there's so many, he's dealing with it. Finally shut down by Kenny's repositioning. Doesn't connect. Ethan left in a 1v2. Oh, he had a go. Just whistles past the ear of a Liege and a roar from the crowd and indeed the team.
Looked like Jax was totally caught off guard by the new position there.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't even considering it, because he's got
values in terms of that sort of spam, and it will do some damage, but not an awful lot.
It might not be identical damage, but yeah, it should be very similar.
Hello, Tarek.
Another one added to the tally. 3 nice kills in this game to start off the return.
Towards events here, he's got to push through so many flames, and it's going to be Config, who's ready and waiting, actually makes that kill his. And now Jax will bring things back to a 4-on-4. Tarek trying to back up his teammate the best he can. The flashbang's deployed, the swing comes through, but it's not quite enough.
He's on the new lamppost. We'll see if it's going to catch them off guard. They're not going to necessarily be checking this, or not. Never mind. Still, he's done his homework. Catches him. Nitro as well on the way into the site, catching Twist. Leaves Kenny miles away. Bomb not yet down, but feels like almost an impossible task.
Truck. Remember, you can see the angle now. The player's crossing towards quad, and that's the one we're looking for. That's the AWP angle, and that's lovely. He's going to take Ethan down, and still looking for more here. Tarek will back him up. He's going to get a second bite of the cherry. So he crosses over and pre-firing that position. Kenny will start to reposition here. Steel, who still gets going to go down from the forklift position. 2k taking a little bit of damage there, and it's going to be down to Kenny. Remember, the only player that came into this round with a real weapon. His teammates had Deagles. They took an eco, but here he comes. A classic clutch for Kenny S! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's what we wanted to see with the AWP.
He dies on old cash. He's against the wall. There is no cover there. Now he has it. Tarek couldn't take the shot. It's a headshot fight for Kenny. Precision, sure. But there you go. Perfect example here in the show match. Let's see it again. First catch, wouldn't be possible. Second, not possible. It's all brand new. Nitro and Stewie getting caught out, and he's feeling himself.
That's a vintage Kenny S clutch. On a map like Cash as well. That's
Nitro.
Oh, here we go again. Kenny S, 1 versus 3.
Do you believe, Henry?
I am always believing this guy's got the magic stick in his hands. We'll see what he can do with it. It's going to take some heroics here, and that's not a bad start at all. Steel is low as well, dropping the smoke, trying to buy himself some space here. The flashbang to follow it up. He's going to push through it, I believe, but he does not fancy it right now. We're going to go for a wallbang potentially as he heads towards heaven here. And now, oh, Steel's been spotted. Oh, it's happening.
Oh, he's so good. Feeling himself, nearly gets it. Steel can't quite believe it, but there's a necessary round for Toxic in order to keep this game going. 11 to 15.
Instead of just being isolated in the corner, some different variations of that angle to hold. Should be a pretty convincing round here for Team Toxic, but the first frag will go in favor of Elise. USPs and 1 Deagle here. Oh, this is actually...
The dink, this is going to be the most awkward way. Twist,
no,
he's handing out all the dinks.
Not the full eco.
Twist and Elise, they're on the full eco and already have found 3 between them. Leave Steel and Nitro. You said they had to eco. It turns out that was the formula.
Oh, it's actually going to Config. Loves a knife.
He's had
some favorable situations like this. Steel,
not
like this. No!
Steel! He steals it! It's going to be 16 to 12. We started this show match with 9s. We finish it the same. A whole lot of fun.
Well then, that was fun. That definitely is the operative word. I think it absolutely had it all. We got to demonstrate the new positions, the new ideas, the new ways of holding things, especially the boosts and stacks that were coming through. Sal, are you satisfied with what you saw?